much loaded into my computer.
That's very possible.
Certain things.
That's very possible. Okay. Let me just lift this a little bit more. And we're going to start. I have to get to my little boy. All right. Good morning. All right. So let's just start getting this core woken up. Put on some nice music here. Circling to one direction. Now I'm going to lift my heels up and then lift my toes. Lift my heels, toes, heels, toes. I don't think you can see me there in the Zoom session, so just go with the flow, how you feel, where it's comfortable for you to lift the heels and toes up. Now I'm going to go in the opposite direction without my heels and toes. My feet are grounded. I'm just working with my core first. And now I'm going to lift my heels and toes, only if you feel comfortable with it. How do you like the chilly weather, 60 degrees?
Yeah, it's chilly out here.
It's fun, it's nice. Okay, from here we're going to bring our chest down towards the floor and the balls straight back and push back with your hands and a straight back. We're like a board going down, up, straight backs. Exhale as you go down, inhale as you come back up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And now I'm going to remain with a nice flat back, and I'm going to roll my neck from side to side, my chin along my clavicle, as close as I can get. Now I'm going to bring my head back to the center, just straighten my legs out and bend. Straighten, bend. Straighten. I don't know about you girls, but I sure can feel my hamstrings thanking me. Keep those abs in tightly, nice flat back, head down towards the floor. You're looking straight down to the floor. Now we're going to come back to a neutral position in the center, and I'm going to roll my back up like a cat and then fall back down like the cow. Roll up like a cat and go flat like a cow. Up. I'm letting my tummy drop down towards the floor, bringing my shoulder blades together. Each time I'm able to go a little further. Feels great to move. Stretch everything out. Okay, now let's just hold it down here and let your arms fall in between your legs. If you're really stiff and you need to move a little bit, then roll back and forth, like I do. Now I'm going to place my palms on the top of my feet and keep rolling. If you're in a position that you're comfortable, then just stay there. You don't have to roll like I'm doing. It's just that my hamstrings are so tight, I feel it necessary to roll. Now I'm going to place my hands on my thighs, chin to your chest, and roll back up. Bring your arms behind you on the ball. Open up that chest, push. I'm literally lifting my tushy off the ball slightly, and I'm releasing and falling back into the ball. Push, lift. drop down. Inhale. Exhale, push. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, push. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, push. And inhale, drop down. Okay, your arms are to the sides. And I'm just going to move my weight a little bit from side to side again like we did before, because I want you to feel that your hips are in control here. You're working from the hip. So now when I roll my hip to the right, I'm going to raise to the left, your left, I'm going to lift my left arm. And feel that stretch all along the side. I'm going to turn my palm up to the sky, come back to the center, push the opposite hip, and extend that arm, the same arm as the hip. Turn the palms up, and again. Rotate that arm, and again. Rotate, and again. Rotate, and again. Now we're going to do it faster. Excellent. One last time. Super. Hands behind your head. Bring your elbows in together, roll your chin down. Now, I don't have my fingers interlocked. I'm gently placing my fingers on the back of my head. Bring those elbows in, and then open wide. Bring the elbows in, and open wide. Elbows in, and open wide. And again. Crunch those abs, open the chest. Crunch the abs, open the chest. Crunch, open, crunch, open, crunch, open, crunch, open, crunch, open. Two more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Hold it here. Go side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center. No pressure on my head whatsoever. Being very gentle with my fingertips. Now I'm going to add the leg of the opposite leg that I'm bending to. So if I'm bending to your left, I'm rolling the right knee to the right and vice versa. Oh yeah. All right, we're going to come back to the middle. We're going to crisscross our arms in front of us. I'm going to do a complete circle. Go to the side, center, side, and up. 10 times to one side, 10 to the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go the other direction just because it feels so good. And I am pushing a little bit with my legs against the earth. And my legs are straightening a tiny bit. You do what feels natural. Go with the rhythm. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. My arms are resting. I'm going to lift this leg up. 1, 2. Now I have these 5-pound weights on my legs, so I'm going to suck it and tie it. 5. Feel those abs working. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. If you get tired, you stop. 4 and 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel very invigorated with this nice cool weather. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. March. Up, 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 up. 3, boom, 3, boom. Really place that foot down on the ground. 5, 6, strong soldiers. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's pick up the speed. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm going to take one leg to the side and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, never wait for me to say water break. You're thirsty, stop and have some water. 11, 12, this is going to be 5 more, it's going to be 25, I think. I should never talk when I'm counting. Suzanne, is that 25? Jumping jacks. Open, close, open, close, open, close. If you're nervous about doing this, then just do one at a time, okay? Open, close, open, close, open. You want to add your arms? Please do. Ten more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Spread those legs wide apart, side to side. Straighten those legs. Now I'm going to add my arm. Go. Doesn't matter which one you use as long as you are adding the upper limb. You don't have to be doing it exactly like me. You go with what your body feels right. Feel those glutes squeezing. Woo! Okay, now this is just the warm-up, ladies. This is the easy part. We're going to go stand next to the wall with our ball. Okay? That was a little warm-up. So, I'm going to turn the TV around a little bit so we don't bump into it. And I'm going to have my back against the ball. First, we're going to start like this. We're going to do some simple squats because there is nothing like squats for lower body work. Going to go down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm really pushing my back and spine into the ball. Feels really good. Giving myself a little massage here. Let's do a few more. You're going to feel your legs for the next few days. No, we'll stretch them out really well so you won't. Let's hold it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to go as low as I am. You can come up a little higher if it hurts. Oh, yes. Go down a little more and then roll up slowly. Bring your arms up, like hands up, okay? And you're going to push your elbows back towards the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that we'll always stand up nice and tall. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now hold it here, lift it up, down, up, down, up. Very small movements. Up, down, up, down. If it's hard for you to use your shoulder, the arm that you're having issues with, place the hand on your shoulder and just lift the elbow up as high as you can take it. Up, down, up, down. This is really good for you golfers. One of the very recommended exercises. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Hold it here. Hinge. Pretend that your elbows are the door hinge and you're dropping them down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4, 6, actually, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, not letting them just flop down and raising them with, I have intention here. I'm working with them with my mind and keeping them in control of the movement. And last one, excellent. Now I'm going to push my feet in a little closer to the wall so they're really pressed against the ball. My right knee is bent. And I'm going to take my left toe to the side and back. 1, 2, 3. So all the weight is on your right leg. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We do 5 more and I'm going to bend that knee more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! Going to bend the left one slightly now. And you go down as low as you want to go. As long as you feel safe and secure. Let's start tapping. 1, 2, it's your left, it's your right, my left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm just going to straighten up a little more. I'm going to go up on my toes, down on my heels. Boom, up, boom, up, boom, up, boom. Let's add our shoulders. Up, boom. Shoulder shrugs. Up, up, up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and drop it down. From here, I'm going to spread my toes, just spread my legs far apart, and turn my toes out, like a sumo squat. Make sure you push really well against the ball. and down and up. 1, I'm counting now. 2. If you want to make it a little harder, extend your arms, shoulder height. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more, and then we're going to hold it down for 25 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hold it. 5. And lift those arms slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And roll back up. One more exercise in this position, and then we're going to turn around. So, I'm going to do a little squat. My feet are hip distance apart. And then I lift one knee up. Squat, lift. Squat, lift. Only if you feel safe doing this. If you do not feel safe, just do the squats. Anybody counting?
No.
I'm going to invent some kind of a counter that I hook to my body, and it tells me exactly how many I'm doing and if I'm working with the right or the left. I think all trainers need that. None of us know how to count. Okay. Let's shake our legs out for a second. Let's just put the ball down for a second. Shake those legs out because we just started. Got a lot more to do. I'm going to put the ball now against the wall with my hip pushing into the ball. My arm is hugging the ball. My fingertips are touching the wall or the ball, whatever you feel comfortable with. And my leg, the outer leg, I'm going to lift it up and down 25 times. 1, 2, 3. Do whatever you want with the hand that's not working. You can place it on your hips. You can feel that working in your glutes and your obliques and your outer thigh. Or you can place it on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to take it forward and back. Forward and back. I am pausing on the back for that glute. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Few more. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward. And now I'm going to do a little circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boy, I can't wait to take these leg weights off. 8, 9. Let's go 10 to the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to roll to the wall, so you're just going to see me from my posterior. And I'm going to roll the ball up to the wall, and as I roll it up, I squat. And then as I roll the ball back down, I bring my heel to my tushy. So let's do 10 to the right and then 10 to the left. Squat and raise the ball, lower the ball, heel to your tushy. Up, down, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up. Let's switch out, ladies. Squat, hamstring curl, squat, hamstring curl, 3, curl, 4, curl, 5, curl, 6, curl, 7, curl, 8, curl, 9, curl, 10, curl. And now I transition to the other side. So I'm hugging my ball because I love it. It's a great tool for getting me strong and flexible. I'm going to start doing lateral raises of the outer leg that did not work before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We're going to take the leg forward, back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. And now I'm going to do a little circle 10 times. 1, 2, I call these the killers because it's working on very small muscles. It's working on the big muscles in the limbs, but it's like defining. Because we're really, really isolating them. Let's go the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to grab the ball in 2 hands. Actually, I'm putting it down for a second for a sip of water. Going to lift the ball up in 2 hands. We did focus on lower body, but we are also getting arm muscle exercises in this workout. So let's squeeze the ball 25 times. We're like Atlas holding the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Bring it in front of you and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All today. Once up, squeeze, down, squeeze. Up, squeeze, down, squeeze. 3, squeeze, down, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, 15, and now I'm going to roll it all the way down to the floor, and I'm going to roll it in front of me. And I'm going to stretch my back. We're doing a prayer stretch. That feels good. Now I'm going to roll back slightly onto my heels, lifting my toes. And I'm gonna lift up on my toes, lifting my heels off the floor, roll forward. And back, lifting my toes, forward, heels. Toes, heels. Now you know I like to do these exercises barefoot, but because of my wooden floor, I have to wear shoes and use the mats here now, bath mats. But you can try it at home if it's safe and not slippery. You can do it barefoot because it's so good for your planters and for your Achilles. Okay, now I'm just going to push those heels back. I'm going to roll that ball a little further away from me and get a super duper stretch. Gonna roll back to the center. I'm gonna spread my legs wider apart. And I'm gonna roll the ball from side to side, bending my knee. The side that I'm taking the ball to. Going fast as I can. Get a little bit of cardio in here. We're gonna finish this, so we're gonna get down on the floor. Yes. Let's hold it to one side and roll that ball even further, bending that knee even further. Feel that inner thigh. If it's painful, roll the ball back and lean on it. Let's roll up to the other side. Push it as far away as you can. Go as low as you can on the bent knee. Stretching the inner thigh, feels great. And now we're going to come back to the center. From here, we're going to do a few exercises laying on our tummy. Okay, and then we're going to get down on our back and do our abs. But first I want to do a few of these just because it's so good for our glutes. I shall demonstrate. I'm going to put my tummy on the ball. And I'm going to roll forward. And I have my weights here, so I'm really going to feel it. And I've glued my fingers to the floor. And I'm going to lift one leg up 20 times, pointing my toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Having this ball underneath our abs really protects our lower back. Any of you are having issues with your lower back?
17,
18, 19. Hold it up to little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and let's lower it down. 20 to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and little repeaters. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to roll forward a tiny bit more so I can lift both legs up and down. Up and down. It's very small movement. 3, down. 4. So this is also working the core to keep us on here. If you don't feel safe, go back a little bit and just keep doing 1, 2, alternating. Don't do anything you feel that you are uncomfortable with. You can surely feel how good this is for your lower back as well. After this, we're just going to roll off the ball. Not forward, ladies. Place your feet down on the floor. Bend your knees and roll off the ball. Okay, let's hold our legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Roll back, roll those toes into the floor and go forward and back. Stretching that out. And now from here, I'm going to roll back onto my knees carefully and gently. And I'm going to get on my back and place my feet on the ball and utilize these leg weights to add resistance to my ab work. Okay? I don't think you can see me very well, so I'll turn to the side. First of all, I just have my legs straight on the ball, resting. They worked hard. I'm going to give them a 20-second rest as I do 20 regular crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, as I come up to a crunch, I'm going to lift one leg up, meet me in the middle, and lower, and then the opposite, alternate. So let's do it. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't have to work at my pace. You can work slower. And now we're going to bring one knee to the opposite elbow and then place it back on the ball. And I'm going to repeat this, same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5 more, making it 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Lift your right leg up. I'm going to put my hands to my sides now. And I'm going to take my right leg and take it over to the left side and roll my ball to the right side, the opposite side. Come back, open the leg wide, but don't let the opposite hip come up. Cross over with that leg. I know you can't see me well, so just listen to my instructions. You're taking the right leg and crossing it over to the left side of your body, and then you're rolling the left leg that's on the ball to the right side of your body. So you're crisscrossing, and you're squeezing the inner thighs. Now you're going to open up that leg, bring it all the way back to the right, open it as far as you can without allowing your left hip to come off the floor. So let's do a cross, rolling the ball to the opposite side. Open that leg again, the right leg to the right side, and so forth and so on. So we're working our inner thigh and our outer thigh, and we're stretching our IT band, the leg that's on the ball. And we're going to switch it out. Now I'm going to put my right leg on the ball, lift the left leg up. I'm going to cross over my body to my right side and roll the ball to the left. And then I'm going to roll back to the center, opening that left leg as much as I can without allowing my right hip to come up. And let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, put your hands on your core, on your obliques, and on your rectus abdominis. It is working as well as your inner and outer thighs. And now the good part. We're going to take our leg weights off. And you're going to feel 10 pounds lighter. Woo, what a relief. And I'm going to roll the ball out to my heels. Let me come back a little. Maybe you'll see me better. And I'm going to roll the ball in towards my knees, the ball in towards my knees and my knees towards my chest. I'm going to open my knees wide, and I'm going to straighten my legs out and bring them back to the center. I'm going to roll my knees in. I'm going to open my knees to the opposite direction. Keep them open. Push the ball away. Bring your toes together. Roll it in. Open. Push. Close. Roll it in. Open. Straighten. Close. In. Open. Straighten. Close. In. Open. Straight. Now the opposite. Turn your toes out. So your knees are turning out. Your hips are turning out. Roll the ball into you. Bring your knees together. Straighten your legs. Toes out. Roll in. Knees together. Straighten. Out. In. Knees straighten. Out. In. Excellent exercise for our hips. You can do this every day. Even a couple of times a day. You're simply oiling the hip joints, your knee joints. Okay, now we're going to roll on legs from side to side because we're really going to stretch. We already started to, but we're going to do a little more. I'm working my core still because I'm rolling the ball from side to side, but I am in control from the center. Hold those abs in tightly. Roll the ball back to center, bring it in a little closer so it's right under your knees. Place your elbows and triceps on the floor. I have my little butterflies in my hands, so I'm closing my palms. They're tickling my palms, but I'm not squishing them. I'm not working with my hands. And I'm lifting my tushy up and down. Up and down. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Feels great. It's not too hard, but it's certainly working on our core and on our glutes. Excellent. I'm going to grab the ball in between my legs and I'm going to bring it up towards my hands. Catch it, bring it behind me. I'm going to take a nice deep breath, pull my arms in, roll my chin to my chest, and come up to a sitting position. Because we have to stretch the inner thighs, and then we're going to stretch our quads that work so hard. So my legs are spread wide apart. I know you can't see me that well in the Zoom, but you'll see it in the YouTube that I'm doing now. Okay, and I'm gonna roll the ball forward and back. I'm just taking it as far as I can. Please do not round the back off and compromise your posture for it. I don't care if you just take it as long as your arms and roll it back. Today I seem to be unusually stiff, stiffer than other days, so I'm just taking it easy, letting my body rev up. Now I'm going to roll the ball to one leg and hold it there. Purposely not saying right or left. Now I'm going to roll it to the other side. Roll it back to the center, and I'm going to do circles, very small circles. Just 5 to one direction and 5 to the other. Okay, and now I'm going to hug my ball with one arm, and I'm going to grab my ankle, the opposite leg, and give myself a quad stretch. And I think I'm going to roll the ball a little further so I can go down lower. You don't have to, but I'm also stretching my latissimus dorsi, my long, beautiful back, my arms, all the myofascia that keeps my body connected, all the ligaments. And I'm going to come back to the center. I'm going to switch it out to the other side. I'm going to grab my ankle. And get this ball in between my pillar here, and I'm leaning into the ball now very comfortably. I love it. I'm stretching the whole side here, the obliques, the abs here. And now I'm going to roll it forward, and I'm going to grab my ankle again, and I'm going to feel it a little more in my arm area, my back. This even affects my glute, my piriformis. And from here we're going to roll up. And we're going to sit on our ball again, because I always love I enjoy finishing the session with you girls on the ball. Taking our nice breaths together, giving each other energy. And again. I'm going to close my eyes so I can scan my body, so I can feel if I'm working in harmony with my right side and my left side, my yin and my yang. If not, then I have to think about what I can do to balance myself out more. Now I'm going to place my left hand on my heart, my right hand over my left. I'm lowering my chin to my chest so I can stretch my neck just a little more. But my spine is still tall. Even though I'm lowering my chin down and bowing my head, my spine is nice and strong and long and tall. Take some nice breaths. Make sure that you're breathing comfortably. There's a nice easy flow of the new air coming in old going out. It's a new week, it's a new day. We started it in a really, really good way of exercise and being together. That certainly puts a smile on my face. Make sure that everything is resting nice and easy in your body. Your shoulders, your neck, your lips, your tongue, your eyes, your forehead, your ears, your back, your hips, your knees. Your feet are connected to the earth, grounding you so that you will be strong and have a wonderful day. Namaste.